Hello, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I'm Marini.
I'm Mira.
Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 3 1 2 3.
Testing 3 2 1.
Testing 3 2 1. Is it
Excellent.
not picking me up?
No, it is picking you up. I was just making sure.
Oh.
All right. That's not what I wanted. All right, you're still there.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So I have made myself a matcha honey latte, but I didn't add enough honey. But
I have that craft soda I have, and then I also just finished making cinnamon rolls.
oh, you made cinnamon rolls and you didn't invite me.
Melanie.
The worst. The worst.
Fuck you, Melanie.
It's okay. So I was supposed to take off tomorrow instead of working. Because I thought I had 2 appointments tomorrow. I've got 1. But anyway, I have 1 appointment today. You've got topically appropriate snacks and drinks, exactly. So tomorrow I was going to be off work so I could work on making cardamom buns and things.
Yeah. The big bash.
Big bash. I'm gonna have to do at least an hour's worth of work tomorrow, but it's fine. All right, let's continue. Where we last left off, what happened?
Neil is working with us now.
Oh, that's right. Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Okay.
I don't know. I'm the first customer tonight.
You are.
That's new.
Don't look at me, it makes me want to punch you.
Right, isn't I here?
She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends.
Why not do it here? Sorry, give me a second.
You're good.
It's her favorite place, right?
Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? What writers talk about when they're hanging out?
I've known them.
They're blorbos.
I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. Baby likes the matcha. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas.
Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up.
Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it.
That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
It's part of the job.
Why is that?
People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need.
That's deeper than what I would have thought. So, what are you reading for me now?
I won't say.
Why?
That would break the charm.
The hell was that?
I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language.
Including our interaction now.
Including our interaction now.
Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you.
Ugh.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything.
What are you having tonight?
Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Ooh.
So he
Why?
said hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon?
Yeah. Oh, we haven't made it yet.
And what I'm currently drinking is a... Oh, it's not on here. I have a green tea honey latte, but anyway. Okay, let's brew. Bitter heart.
Literally.
Here you go.
You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink.
Only for special people and special drinks.
Hey, Marini. Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Anything? How old are you?
Old enough to open a coffee shop.
Oh, man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that.
It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give.
Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Uh-oh. Hello, everyone.
This is an interesting animation.
Why are you both looking at me like that?
Freya, you look horrible.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be a proper sleep and decent progress on my draft.
You need to rest.
And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Bailey. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso.
Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep.
Espresso! Please. Said please.
She did. I want to give her like a chamomile tea.
Make her sleepier?
Yeah. Drug her with a soothing soporific. I don't think we even have chamomile.
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 Chamomile. I don't want to do this to you, girl. My kid's still awake.
What's he doing?
Just talking to himself.
I hear him yelling actually.
You hear him?
Yeah. Just trash it right in front of her.
I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya.
Just give me the damned espresso.
Okay.
This will keep me from falling asleep.
See, to me, I wouldn't, but meeting?
It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Needs to be rewritten.
Oh.
Oh. Not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. Just. Going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible.
She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it.
This isn't the first time she's acted like this.
No. This time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today?
I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue.
I'll have to thank your subconscious then.
I guess you should. Uh-oh. Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
Hi, Baileys.
How?
You first.
You first.
No, you first.
I was just gonna ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Marini. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please.
Gingerbread coffee!
Gingerbread coffee.
What did we manage?
Okay, so ginger latte is coffee ginger milk, so it's probably ginger... It's probably coffee milk ginger.
What a cinnamon.
What did she say? Gingerbread latte?
Gingerbread coffee.
Gingerbread coffee. You think cinnamon's in it?
Yeah.
Okay, so coffee,
ginger, cinnamon.
ginger, cinnamon.
It's like the gingerbread has a lot of like allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Bailey's gonna get a crick in his neck, says Scotty. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up. My family.
With my family. How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take the break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Marini, who's standing right in front of us?
Not even Marini.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. somehow things escalated uncontrollably.
Why's that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
And I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway.
Bailey's, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. Glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is. What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You knew?
Girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
So I think Lua is short for Kahlua.
Oh, that's cute!
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of things. He's a bit like you, you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard of that before?
A lot. From a certain hipster elf.
After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us?
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. He made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys.
And I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. I know why that's very important for you. Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
What was it?
Just using you as an excuse to escape my family. I actually want to do that anyway. For myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. That's wrong!
What should we do?
Lua,
Yes, Baileys? Sorry, I didn't mean to click.
please let me leave my family.
Thanks, Autumn.
I'll try to get your family to accept me. It sounds like the easier thing to do after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great.
You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health, perfect life that's elven privilege.
It's not a perfect life without you.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me.
Lua, I will never blame you for anything. When you're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things that by being with you for 10 years. Made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Baileys, I believe in you.
Yay, smooch! Lua,
Baileys.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
What's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
No, that's the first time, Scotty. I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh,
And I want you to come with me.
what? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
It'll be alright.
Well... I never forbade you from dating other races.
They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay. It's gonna be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. We can think about it. And everything else. And anything else. Later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend.
Oh,
Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Marini,
Yes.
we're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine.
We're off then.
See ya. Thank you for coming. Someone's getting laid tonight.
And the next night, and the next night. That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in real world.
I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through it till the end.
Yup, Scotty.
It's important for the writing, you know?
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh! Scotty, come get your man!
Come and get your man.
Get your fucking man, he's causing a scene! God damn.
Okay, this was not supposed to be a scary game.
It's not a scary game. A fucking werewolf just walked into a goddamn coffee shop. Well,
Freya, get over here.
this wolf? Is that him?
I think so. Welcome, sir.
Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer?
Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe?
Coffee with extra sugar! Alright, what's the Galahad?
Jesus
Okay, calm down.
Christ.
What's going on?
It's not letting me look at the brew pad.
Oh my god, what the fuck is it? Okay, let me look up the
Galahad.
ingredient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like you're being intimidated too much that you don't want to look at your phone. Galahad.
This is freaking me out.
It's okay. Alright, tea,
Tea,
milk,
milk,
ginger.
ginger. Here's your...
That was the most intense drinking of tea. Oh, he's coming down. Hi. Yeah, that was a test. So like, if I wasn't here to look it up, or you didn't look it up, then it was just supposed to be like a test.
Ugh.
What the hell? Is that really him?
After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%.
Well, whoever he is. This place survived.
Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway.
Good idea.
Can you get back alright by yourself?
I'll manage.
Take care on your way back.
You be careful too. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Oh man.
Shadows that
That-
will hide you. Help you try. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Bitter heart.
After you get the starry niece in it.
Whew. That like scared the shit out of me. Well, that was our Halloween game, guys.
Oh, it's Daria's birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, Dario. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020. Okay. 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador talks with buyer regarding immigration. Whew. Whew.
Okay, bye.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's start the day.
Hopefully, there's no more vampires. Or werewolves.
Welcome. Again? Good evening, Freya.
Hi.
When was the last time you slept?
I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours.
Last night?
No, I slept 6 hours this week.
That's not healthy. Get some rest, really.
I can rest when it's done.
That's stupid.
Oh, shut up.
So what's your plan now?
Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. Make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. After that, I'll continue writing.
Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is.
Okay, I need something to drink now.
Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks.
That's so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner.
I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here.
No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt?
It won't happen. Hang on a second. I want to see what my dog's doing. Lady,
Am I gonna hear some digging?
hey. Come over here. Come over here. Come on, lady. Okay. Sorry. Alright. It won't happen.
How can you be so sure?
Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay?
But
See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me.
oh, hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man if you were. This is maybe pushing it a bit.
Freya.
Freya.
Oh, are you reading him or me? I can't remember.
You can read them.
I think you were reading him.
Yeah, because you read the vampire.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, because potentially like they could be a thing.
Oh, okay.
Marity, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday.
To be honest, you've never been hotter.
Ella. Hey, it's all right. No one got hurt, right? The coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala.
Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems at the coffee shop.
Still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I could do.
Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll
Guys.
appreciate it.
I guess you own 2 of those blazers. Hey, what do you mean? You want anything to drink, Freya? No? It's all right, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. It's a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice?
The one with cinnamon?
Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please.
Do I know how to make sugar and spice?
No. Try coffee, honey, and cinnamon?
If not, then it needs to be coffee, cinnamon, honey. Oh!
Hey!
Hey! Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices.
Hey! Well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. I'll mention it. Marnie, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative. Isn't ready yet. The announcement said it wasn't ready. Just thought it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though.
This is one of those things, like, they have these viral, like, the thing that you need to do for your children to make them, like, not be spoiled is to
natural shift tea. Yeah, it was tea, milk, ginger.
Tea, milk, ginger. Here's your special brew.
Thank you. Drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, how can you be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative? Why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though.
That's why they make thermoses.
I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. Not taking any risks. Or I can make sure how effective that remedy is. What the? Rachel? What's going on?
Ha! What else?
Your father?
Of course. The hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Just to get into an argument with my manager.
Huh?
Before we continue, Marini, a cafe latte, please. I think it's coffee milk, is that right?
I think so.
Cafe latte.
Yeah.
Coffee milk, yep.
They can draw something on it because it's got milk in it.
Latte art.
Dude, with the cinnamon roll that I made, I kind of made it off the top of my dome.
Uh-huh.
And like, you do that thing where after it's proofed and you're about to put it in the oven, you like pour heavy whipping cream all over it.
Uh-huh.
And then cook it like that. Oh my god. So good. I think it knocked Kay out because like I think he's taking a nap. And I saw that there's 2 cinnamon rolls missing when I went to get some. Yeah, and he's not online.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But it looks like him.
Okay.
What happened after that?
Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds.
Did the concert go well, at least?
Oh, yeah. Other than arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session.
Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this.
Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was the press conference after my show.
After show press conference?
Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was the small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference.
Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh?
I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester.
I would say it's because of you. Your managers probably worked some of his influence, too. So why are you here?
Sorry. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester's hosting.
What party?
He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown.
Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian?
I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult.
Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21.
Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's true.
No, I know you can do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you.
Why? I'm an adult.
No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties?
Well, no. You have?
Not personally. I've heard stories.
What stories?
He knows how to party.
That's good then.
That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll find out. Especially if you keep Mr. Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far.
Huh?
Bro. Kitty was pet.
Does he have
The hell?
like bruised eye?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a bad eye.
Oh no. Dad!
I am so happy we got to see his kitty for him. What?
Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad! What happened? Meredith, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Here. Oh, he's spilling it. Thank you. Dad, please hold on.
Take him to the vet. Fuck.
Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please?
They're on the way. Contacted the hospital.
Thank you.
We also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now. But she's also on the way.
Thank you so much. I don't know
She's
what might
just a
have
vet
happened
tech.
without your help.
Don't mention it. gotta go. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Oh boy. That was really something, huh?
Yeah.
2 days in a row. An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help.
You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side.
Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's alright.
Me too.
You want to see some funny butts? Go look up John Lennon's and Yoko Ono's butts. They're pretty funny. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be something profound and like making a statement, but it's just funny. Yeah, you see? See? You see what I'm talking? It's about to split him in half. It's like his butt crack was created when Kirby was doing that Superstar, the Kirby Superstar mini game, where you had to like break the ground and then it like creates a giant crack in the earth. Yeah, one tiny sliver, one whole canyon. Yeah, butts are funny.
Okay. Sorry about the delay. Child's asleep.
Yay! He's good at entertaining himself.
Welcome.
Hey, Pop.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer.
The cop is supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? It requires skill.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
You know it.
That sounds like Duncan.
I mean, yeah.
Oxymoron.
That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Marini, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight.
Oh.
In a pair of platform boots, I may stumble. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Heh. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon.
So, anything special today?
Surprisingly? Oh my god. Excuse me, guys. Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning
They
about?
are? They're photoshopped? That makes me so sad.
Silly butt cracks are photoshopped?
I was talking about this picture of, like, John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
Uh-huh.
And they're naked, and they're, like, their backs are to the camera, and they're looking over their shoulder.
Yeah.
And, like, the picture that I saw constantly was with Yoko Ono having this tiny butt, and then John Lennon with this ass crack enough to, like, split the planet.
Okay. And it was photoshopped?
Now I'm finding out they're photoshopped.
Oh. Okay. You were here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. 2 days in a row. It's like the gods are trying to give me first-hand experience. Using my story.
Still fretting over your story, eh?
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
Best of luck, then.
Do you have any updates? How about the last 2 days of chaos?
For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it.
What? Are you gonna arrest him?
Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks at the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway.
You're pretty mad at you if you did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella.
It's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Rachel!
Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark?
Is it like chocolate, chocolate, chocolate?
Dark chocolate is chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Yeah!
Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse.
He's doing okay then?
It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about.
That's good to hear.
I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me.
Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital?
His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm gonna visit coffeeTalk to get some fresh air.
He's okay with it?
He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways.
Oh,
He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started to fight with the thugs.
oh no! Why did he morph?
So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs.
Are they fans of yours?
No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester.
What?
Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night.
Wow. How did it all connect up?
They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion.
Ugh.
So, there's that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And you were right about his party. Glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for...
Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through.
I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch. But he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. Oh, I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered.
You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember?
But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when...
That's it. That's all you have to do.
It might be weird to hear it from hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Marinee.
Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. My computer says it's 4:55 a.m. That's not accurate.
Why?
I don't know. Why is it saying that the time is 4:56 a.m.? It's so weird. With that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer.
Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya?
I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have stories to write.
You're not tired?
Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get home today.
Alright. I won't bother you then.
Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you.
The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish.
No problem, boss.
Marrakesh, fresh and healthy drink from Morocco.
That piano always reminds me of I'm Scared.
You're scared?
It's a game called I'm Scared.
2 weeks later.
Oh shit, what's his name is back from Seoul.
The evening whispers. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella.
Hello!
You're finally here.
Hello! Oh, hey.
Hi, Freya. Huh, someone's feeling happy today.
Of course.
Did they...
You proved it!
We're so happy for you. Congrats!
Oh my. Do you know how happy I am?
Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously.
You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god.
How did they react to the draft?
To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. At this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month.
Sounds professional enough.
Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing?
It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. heard Hyde's back. Oh, sorry.
I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea.
Yeah. He brought some gifts back.
He didn't get any from me.
Not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly.
Yes, moving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you?
Things are great.
Last time I saw you was for your mini break.
Yes, we decided to go to Coachella.
Wow. That event was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us.
So where did you go after that?
We ended up in Port Townsend.
How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Yeah, I saw from your profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Okay, we need to look at our phone. We need to see this. No, Aqua.
Look how cute they are. Oh. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love.
Aww.
Oh.
Did you find it, Aqua?
Looks like you found it. Oh no. She belongs to Elon Musk.
No, what the fuck? That can't be right.
No.
Did Twitter get acquired around this time?
No. Twitter was more like 2022.
Yeah, okay. Because, like, I was pretty sure. It's probably just like a placeholder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's such a crazy coincidence.
Pumpkin Spice fan.
Yeah, that's a hipster white boy for you. Metal Maiden is his favorite music.
Instead of Iron Maiden, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's BTB. I think BTB is way cuter than that. Both look so cute. Oh man.
Thanks.
Was that taken during your vacation?
No. That was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together.
You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil?
No.
Not me.
They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop.
Really?
Yeah, one's from Coachella.
That's not even that far away. Why did you send a postcard?
Hard to tell with them.
What about the second one?
It's from New York.
Oh, it's straight across the country. What? What are they doing in New York?
Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Did I do that?
What?
No, I didn't mean to.
Because you keep moving the fucking mouse around.
I'm trying to hold the mouse in my hand and click it like
Why?
that. Because I actually fidget less when it's in my hand than when it's like on the mouse pad. Anyway,
Okay.
it's fine.
You stand more of a chance there.
Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night.
Ooh, come on. So soon?
We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow.
Fair enough. Take care anyway, okay? Good luck with the novel. Thanks.
See you, Marinate. See you around.
They look happier than when I first met them.
What is happening?
What? What happened?
No, my computer.
They do.
It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. Anyway. So if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats. I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. Moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be really a big deal in her office. She definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Here she comes.
Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by...
Honey. It's alright. Freya and Marinee have been keeping me company anyway.
Oh, hey Freya. And Marinee. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going?
I'd say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds.
You told her already?
Only about the moving in part.
As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month.
Where is it?
Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. So they want to cut my commuting cost as much as possible.
That's thoughtful of them.
It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime.
Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit the place more often.
That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it.
I have a question for both of you.
Go on.
The last time we met, I believe you're going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go?
Man, your father didn't kill me at least.
Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know.
I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again.
You folks going somewhere?
Yeah, we're gonna watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict.
I'm gonna take you for somebody who likes FMC, Lua.
I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game.
Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game.
Really? Well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days.
probably will. Now go, you little birds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, we'll catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye, Marinese. Enjoy the movie.
There they go. So happy for them.
They've still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
How will you write their story?
As it is. It's beautiful enough. It has enough drama.
Ha! That's one way to put it.
Anyway.
What's that look for?
You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect?
Come on, they played an important part of my writing process, remember?
Well, there are some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Where should we start?
The rest is in Coffee Talk 2.
Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil... The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working as a freelance writer. I missed the last bit. That was weird English.
Yeah,
those
I think
handcuffs.
that threw you off a lot.
So, are Gala and Hyde, I guess...
I think it might have, maybe it was like a gag gift, but like, I want to speculate of them fucking.
Yeah.
I want art of them. I want to make art of them.
Are you gonna draw art of them?
I want the vampire, the lanky model vampire guy to get with the fucking big.
Do you want him to be the top?
Who?
The vampire guy?
I mean, they don't have to be top or bottom, but it is hot for him to be a top. And then, like, Gala can... Because maybe Gala doesn't feel comfortable topping, right?
Uh-huh.
Because, like, he doesn't want to feel like he's, like, using too much of his strength all the time.
Development cats? I guess it looks like there were development babies and development cats. So Lua...
Oh, cats that people got during the development. Oh, they named them Bailey's and Lua for some of them.
Tofu's a really cute name for a cat.
It is. I wonder what's in Coffee Talk 2.
Huh.
Oh, look, it's your baby.
My baby?
Small chainsaw.
Small chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, it works out because I probably am not streaming next week. And you!
Yay!
Oh, it's Final Fantasy VI.
Melanie,
Other things have before Final Fantasy VI have done that.
There's a spark. Finish Gala and Hyde's arc. Welcome.
What the fuck is that?
Who are you?
Hello, Marini.
Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here.
Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before.
What? Wait. No way! Is that really you?
It's been a while.
You've changed a bit too much.
I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then.
I assume it was a success then?
Multiple successes.
So this
But
is
what does that mean?
This is what sex does to aliens.
Yeah. This is what sex does to a motherfucker.
And now he's
Multiple.
like, look, I work on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
What's with the new look then?
Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me.
Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you.
When was it?
Not so long after your second visit here.
Was he a bald guy in a suit?
Yes.
That's that FIRE agent.
You've seen him.
Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me.
God. Okay. Do you get this reference? Do you get this reference?
What? No?
Blurry eyes?
No?
Okay, so Hyde is a very famous singer. There's Hyde and Hide. So Hide is dead, and he was a member of X Japan. And then Hydo, which is spelled Hyde, is the name of the lead singer of Larkin Shell. And one of the songs by Larkin Shell is Blurry Eyes. Your blurry eyes. It's a very good song. Anyway.
Ooh.
So
I'm surprised you have that insight.
okay, so here's the thing. I was on the walk with Shin and Pika earlier, like on the way, and I was like, I'm rewatching Sailor Moon, and I'm halfway through the movie, and then I'm finally watching the Starlights, and I'm like, I could do like a 2-hour essay on like and do like all this research about like and rewatch all of Sailor Stars and like really give in depth like the director's cut for why they made certain decisions in because like Scotty bless his heart, he was watching the thing, and like in our Discord I was just like vomiting as I'm watching it, like all of the things that I'm like noticing in the like the Easter eggs. Because I am a little bit obsessed with Starfighter. Just a tiny bit obsessed with
Tiny
Starfighter.
bit. I never noticed, actually.
So I could write a thesis on it, right? And Husbando is like, I mean, you don't know everything about it. I'm like, but you don't understand. I would do the research. I would do the 40 hours of whatever needs to be done. And he was like, I don't think your computer is going to be like robust enough to do a video essay. But now I'm like, my wheels are spinning. But I'm about to have a baby, and I've got all this other stuff. I shouldn't do it, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah?
Especially when like I get excited and I see Blurry Eyes and go, that is a Hydo reference. Like 1000% this is Larkin Shell. That like I don't usually get references to things, so when I do get references, it's so freaking exciting.
It's exciting because, like, no offense to you recognizing it, but it just felt a little obscure.
Like the line that Seiya gives in the first episode of the 2-part series is legitimately the frickin' song that Seiya sings on their single that I had when I was 16 years old, and I listened to it over and over and over again, and I didn't understand the words because I didn't speak Japanese at the time.
Yeah.
But like I heard them come out of the character's mouth, and like my eyes just start watering, and I'm just like, people don't know this if they aren't like diehard Sailor Moon fans who like listen to this song 1,000 million times.
Yeah.
And it's such a good reference. Like, anyway, it just... I'm totally normal. I'm so normal.
Yeah, you're very normal about this.
Very normal about this. Okay, so many beings are obsessed with things that perishes by time. That looks, wealth, relationship. After hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Even separation doesn't taste as bitter as it should be.
Hey, you alright?
Things don't bother me anymore, Gala.
Of course it still does. You can never get used to heartbreak.
To the usual bar, Gala.
Roger.
Melody of Life. Okay, do you get that reference?
Is that a Ghibli thing?
No, Melody of Life is from Final Fantasy, isn't it?
What?
Melody of Life. It's a Final Fantasy song.
If it's a Final Fantasy 9 song, I don't fucking know it, Melanie.
How do I know it? How do I know it?
I don't know. Because you listen to Spotify Final Fantasy songs and they give you fucking everything.
Melodies of Life from Final Fantasy IX, the theme song of the game performed by Emiko Shiratori in both English and Japanese. You can listen to the song in Spotify. Anyway.
Man, I've been stuck on this page for 3 hours now. What's wrong with me? It's the same day every day. Each of these people have their own stories, yet I struggle to come up with one. Sunset's nice, at least. Another snap from my Tomodachi. My friends are enjoying their Sunday date. It's nice being carefree. Oh, I didn't know that. I took one step outside and my head is full of stories. This room sucks the creativity away from me. How about you, dear Page One? Are you ready to move on? Let's get outside.
Could that be? Excuse us, citizens of Earth. We see you're consuming a certain substance while communicating.
What?
Is the substance crucial to your communication?
Is this some kind of weird interview? But to answer your question, no, it's just coffee.
If not because of the substance, what is the key to your success in this courtship?
Seriously, we don't know, dude. We matched on Kindler and decided to give it a go.
Kindler?
Yeah, it's a dating app. Look it up.
We see that this Kindler is crucial for Earth's method of courtship. Perhaps it is beneficial for us to evaluate it ourselves. According to the user's manual, Earthlings swipe left or right according to one's breeding preferences. However, the information displayed was severely lacking. For example, there are no genetical information at all. Yet despite a lot of these ambiguities, Earthlings are under no danger of extinction by underpopulation. Perhaps there is more to that method of communication that we are yet to understand.
You know what's funny is I see the Kindler and I forgot about Tinder. I was just thinking Tumblr.
Yeah. Yeah.
Father knows best. I'm home. I'm so beat.
Rachel, you know how late it is. A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. What will the neighbors say?
Already told you I will have lots of night training for my upcoming debut.
For that idol thing, huh? It's expected. Those kinds of jobs are really not good.
What kind of job exactly? I take this job very seriously. It's not just about dancing and singing like you think. You'll never get it, won't you? So you two are still fighting now? I'm just pissed, so I left this morning without even looking at him. I'm going to school. Stupid father.
No.
Oh, bento tsukutte kuretaんや。かわいい。
Yeah. That's some good dad bento.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm done.
Myrtle, are you heading back?
Yeah. It's the weekend. Get some rest.
Sure. What?
What now?
Who submitted a bug report at this hour? It's a bug on my part. I have to fix it.
Can't you fix it tomorrow?
I can't. It's too late to deadline. I have to fix it now. It's just a simple error. If I fix this parameter here... No, wait. That's logic. That's the logic wrong. This wasn't a problem before. Ugh! Why is it not working now? Oh, I love that.
Ooh. Woohoo.
Oh, so I didn't realize that I make the noise ooh, until my kid started doing it. When he's like, so he'll
do you
be like,
mean?
okay, so he'll be like, Mom, if he sees me look at my phone, like I'll be like, I'm texting Uncle Duncan, and he's like, I want to see a picture of a Camaro. I want a cop Camaro, meaning he wants me to look up the Camaro that he has. He wants to see a picture on my phone, not one that I take on my phone of his picture. He wants me to Google it. And then
Okay.
like he'll be like, yeah, I want to see a Ferrari or whatever, but he wants to see his specific Ferrari. And so I pull it up and he goes, ooh. Hey, Chuck. We beat Coffee Talk.
Yeah, we beat Coffee Talk. Now I don't think it's gallery.
He was weirdly hot. Thanks.
Yeah.
New York
I
family
love
would
the
never
concept.
agree.
Really evolved.
Yeah, it's awesome. Vibing with the extras. All right. Well, that was fun. That says matcha.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. So next week I will not be here. Potentially Air's gonna do some kind of drawing stream, which we will link. And I'll probably pop in from the hospital unless I'm like sleeping or something.
Why are you going to the hospital?
Why am I going to the hospital?
Yeah.
This baby's coming out of me.
One way or another.
So
She's getting out of there.
So husbando can't hear me right now, but like today I went in and had another ultrasound because they just wanted to make sure that like everything's fine, because last week I was measuring really big.
You posted in the fucking pet pictures.
Yeah, I did. But like the baby does not look like me at all. It looks like my husband, like 1,000%. Which is, it's fine. You know, we were worried when Pika was born because Pika looked like me and was white AF when born, because that's how melanin works. It's pretty cool. But what was I saying?
That your baby doesn't look like you?
So the technician has I can like harass them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whether I'm in
Harass
the chat
me.
or whatever. And I'm disappointed my brother didn't show up at all this week, so I'm just gonna have to give him a hard time.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Probably not next week, but maybe the week after. We'll see. I'll put stuff up in the usual place. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, Hottie Senbone, or if you follow me on Blue Sky. I think my username is Marini. Or if you're getting notifications from Discord, which I'll still put them up, but it might be like a 2-week break and then come back. We'll just see how it goes. But thank you so much for all your support this whole time.
You too, Melanie.
And then our next game that I'm going to play is going to be Spiritfarer, so we're going to be crying a lot.
Yay!
And I don't know what Erin's going to play next, but
It's a good question.
TBD.
I would play Majora's Mask,
But
but
I'm
supposed to be waiting.
why are
To
you
play it.
waiting? Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting to play Majora's Mask?
Maybe I'll play it on my own time so that I can like get myself better at playing it.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You mean
Like, you need to be better at playing it before you play it?
no?
I don't understand.
It's his fault.
Whose fault?
Him.
Who's him?
There.
Check?
Yes.
Check, what did you do? What did you do?
Melanie, stop! You're scruffing him. Stop.
I am gonna scruff him. What did he do?
Nothing.
Didn't finish Ocarina of Time with Bear yet? Who's Bear?
Yeah. Well, that's our friend,
Oh.
fellow streamer.
Charles is trying to get me to play... Is it Ocarina of Time while you play Majora's Mask?
Yeah, you guys were talking about like a
That's-
dual.
That's gonna
Play?
confuse the shit out of me. There's no way. I'm gonna mix
Yeah.
up the stories.
No, you're not.
And there's no Ganon Daddy.
What do you mean? There is. I
Yeah,
mean, he's
but
not.
he's not
He's not as
rehydrated.
daddy.
He's not rehydrated.
He's a little dehydrated.
I need him hydrated.
We need him at 100% hydration.
100% hydration. Where's
Like
my
he's not at like 0% hydration like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Of, Tears, but like he's at least at like 40% hydration.
Dude, I saw a picture of, you're not gonna care, some Baldur's Gate characters in fucking Hakama, and I am not recovered.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on Danboru.
Oh,
which-
Melanie!
What? It's not all porn. It's not all porn. Final Fantasy VI stuff's not all porn. Baldur's Gate has a lot of porn. But there's also some like really nice not porn stuff. So like there's like this beautiful picture of Aelin and what's her name? Isabel. And it's perfectly like PG, or it's G. It's rated G. It's just a beautiful picture. And the picture of Halsin wearing a hakama, totally G-rated.
I don't believe you.
Very plant-based. Do you want me to find it?
No.
You don't want to see it?
No.
You're not even a little curious?
Okay, I'm a little curious.
Okay, then I'll find it and send it. Okay. Good night. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. And yeah. Thank you.
Yashimi.
Oyasumi.